Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show. And today, fast food on the show. Not frozen food. Or is it? Either way. Today we got Checkers Rallies back on the show. You know my relationship with those guys. They got a bunch of new stuff on the menu, so I decided to head on down there and try out something. Something with monster flavor, as they're claiming. New on the menu is the Monsterella Sticks Double. And it's going to be a double pattied burger where, how are they describing this? You can get Checkers Rallies fry seasoned Monsterella sticks on your next sandwich. We take a double cheeseburger built with Swiss cheese, then add 2 craveable Monsterella sticks, and then top them off with zesty marinara sauce. And then, you know how Checkers, it's probably nothing like the promo shot, which I'm going to use for the thumbnail. It's probably a horrible train wreck and pretty lackluster. So, let's turn this into a Checkers Rallies twofer, and we're going to check out the chicken version, which they're calling a chicken parm, Monsterella chicken parm. So we'll take a peek at that next. Hopefully they gave us one of each. I can kind of see gray through the wrapper of this one, so I'm assuming that this is going to be the double. Alright, these come on corn dusted buns, and yeah, so bam, there you go. There's 2 limp Monsterella sticks dangling out the end there. And that's okay. So, let's peel this back. Nothing on the inside cap there. Getting down, you see our sticks going on. I see one patty. Okay, there's a second patty down there, and we got cheese sandwiched in between. On the bottom, what do we got? Anything on the bottom? Nope, nothing. Dry. Alright, so it looks like the all of our marinara sauce is going to be right there in between those sticks and the residual left on the lid there. Down the hatch with our Monsterella double burger from Checkers. A lot of chewing. Alright, I can see where this could have been something special if those were fresh mozzarella sticks, but I don't have to go too far out on a limb here to say that these mozzarella sticks were probably made well over a half hour ago. And yeah, we've only been here in the studio for about 5 from Checkers. Yeah, these mozzarella sticks are hard as rocks. You could spear those, probably with a slingshot through a car windshield. The patties seem freshly fried up, and they're nice and salty. You know, I like the Checkers patties. I also like the Swiss cheese that's sandwiched in between the patties. And like I said before, I do see where this could have really been something if these were fresh, because I like the breading, and I like the flavor and the seasoning on the breading of the Monsterella sticks. It's like kind of garlicky, little zesty and herby. I like that. I like the little bit of crunch that the breading adds to it. I don't like the lot of bit of crunch that the actual mozzarella cheese stick itself, that is now hard as fuck, is adding to it. I think the marinara sauce on there is pretty interesting when topped on the beef, but you know, I've had pizza burgers before in the past, so yeah, it's nothing shocking. I do like it, but it's not something I could have all the time. I think I would have to be like high as hell to really enjoy that, and I'm only halfway there right now. So yeah, could have been something if those sticks weren't old as hell. So I gotta give this a 3 out of 5. Yeah, probably wouldn't be ordering that up again. Let's move on to what's supposed to be the chicken parmesan version. Hopefully maybe the sticks are a new batch on this one. Doubt it. Alright, so boom, there's that one. Looking a little bit heftier and actually weighing a bit heftier, as we see like a much bigger chicken fillet going on there. And once again, mozzarella stick peeking out. Peel back the lid once again. And yeah, we got like a little bit of residual cheese and sauce on the top lid there. 2 Monsterella sticks. I think I remember these being like wider and flatter, more rectangle. Those are like regular, maybe longer than normal, I don't know. See our splattering of marinara sauce. Once again, the Swiss cheese, Swiss cheese down there. And yeah, once again, dry on the bottom. Alright, once again, down the hatch, but this time with the Monsterella chicken parmesan. Let's see if these are hard as rocks. Alright, those mozzarella sticks are only halfway erect. This one's way better than the burger. It's also a different chicken patty than they use on like the spicy chicken sandwich and stuff like that I've had. Yeah, this is definitely more deluxe. It's not like a real chicken fillet though. We're still dealing with like a formed chicken patty going on here, but it's just been shaped to look like a regular chicken breast. But still got that mushy, like minced up texture to it. breading is nice and crispy on that, as well as the Monsterella 6. The marinara sauce, there's a lot more on this than there was on the burger, and which is so because the breading sucks up so much. So yeah, this one keeps it all lubricated. Everything comes together real nice. I'd say when compared to the burger, yeah, the chicken version is just more what you would expect from like an Italian Parmigiana kind of item. Still nothing compared to a real actual chicken Parmesan sub or sandwich, but this is way better than that thing from Burger King that gets tossed in our faces a few times a year. You know, the one that's you know, on the long chicken sandwich and it has like an Italian flag on the wrapper. So all that being said, yeah, I'd probably pick this one up before I pick up the burger one. I'm going to give this a low 4 out of 5. Alright, so there you have it. Both of the Monsterella Sticks products, the double and the chicken parmesan, new at Checkers Rallies. Give them a go. I'm Mr. Dirty, the GTM, so don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.